Wednesday, and it is Vanderpump Wednesdays. And this is the first part of the Vanderpump that I'm doing today. And then there's nobody here, so nobody's listening at the moment. But this is a reality of Krista Marie, who's starting on podcast. I am doing Vanderpump today. It's Wednesday. And yeah. So I'm going to do it again later on tonight with Dustin at 7 my time, Eastern, I think. Whenever 6 Dustin's time is, I can't figure it out what time that will be for me. I'll let you know. I'll schedule it and all that. But I just got done listening to a little bit of Rachel's podcast. I'm so fucking annoyed. I'm annoyed with all of them, actually. I mean, I'm going to get into the episode. I'm annoyed with Ariana. I'm annoyed with Tom. I'm annoyed with Rachel. I think they're all just cracks. I'm annoyed with Kristen. Like, the stuff talking about James. I mean, they're like just annoying. I'm annoyed with fucking Ariana. I'm annoyed with Lala. Like, but anyway, so I don't know if he's here, but if you're listening only on the Who's Starting On podcast side, please like the podcast, rate it, all that crap. I haven't put any episodes out there in a while, but I will. I'm going to upload this month's episode soon. I'm just annoyed today. Sorry, in case you can't tell. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here, how long I'm going to do this for today. It depends. If anybody shows up, I'll stay on a little bit longer. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still not feeling normal. Not feeling normal. Don't feel right. Don't feel like fucking doing shit. Hey, I'm just telling everybody how I don't feel like doing this right now. Or today at all. Or anything. But I have to because life goes on. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't feel right today. But like I was fucking fine all morning and then I don't know. Something happened. It was weird. I don't know. You're probably the only person listening. I was literally fine. I woke up in a good mood today. Woke up everything, not in a bad mood, nothing. I'm in the shower, and all of a sudden I got this like overwhelming dread, and I don't know why. And when I know, because I like perceive everything, I can sense everything. I'm like, okay, great, something's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. So like I've had this like fear of dread all day long, and I don't know why. And I gotta like get out of that because I don't know. But anyway, this is Vanderpump. This is weird. I don't feel right. I usually don't. You guys know I'm not usually like this. I'm saying you guys, like, anybody's listen. I mean, all right, let's get into Vanderpump. Like I said, I don't know. Hi, Kitty. Like, I just don't feel right. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm annoyed with all the fucking. I'm annoyed with all of them. I'm annoyed with Ariana. I'm annoyed with Lala. I'm here with DJ, James, Kennedy. Actually, James might be the only one I'm not annoyed with. Actually, yeah, James is the only one that actually I'm on his side. Actually, but anyways, we start the episode out with Ariana's room being a mess as usual. Hey, yeah, I know. I'm trying. I mean, I'm definitely doing coming back later, but I'm still long to see on for. This is so weird. I don't like the way I feel. I don't like this feeling. This is what makes me want to do drugs. I hate this fucking drug. Oh, my weed. That's what I don't have with me. I'll be right back. Be right back. Where the fuck is my weed? Hold on. Very strange. I just realized I haven't smoked yet today. That's probably what the fuck is my problem. Yeah, the episode was really fucking annoying, wasn't it? I'm annoyed with Ariana. Mostly, I mean, I don't know. I'm annoyed with fucking Rachel's. First of all, I'm going to talk about Rachel's. The latest thing I'm annoyed with her about is just her making shit the fuck up. Like, oh, yeah, I think, like I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, everything is not a rot. Like, nothing, not everything revolves around you, Rachel. Like, no, it doesn't. Raquel, where the fuck your name is. Not everything revolves around you. Stop saying that James abused you. Like, it's a little too fucking late. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but, like, you got Kristen coming out and saying it. You have, like, then Rachel's like, yeah, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's like, why are you going to wait till 3 years later? And then you have fucking Freddie Hellenkamp and Tamara saying they saw him do it to, saw him do it to Allie. It's like, oh my God, Freddie, shut up. But yeah, I feel bad too. I'm mad at Ariana for the way, yes, production. They're making Ariana look bad. Not only that, they're like making it, she's also making herself kind of look bad too. Like, she's being really rude to that chick. I feel bad for Tom's assistant. It's not Tom's assistant's fault that Tom's a dick. And I'm like, nothing could make me mad at Ariana, right? But she's on my nerves. I'm actually agreeing with Lala at this point. And then like having a party. Now, this is what I mean. Like, I'm annoyed with Tom, annoyed with Ariana. I'm annoyed with Lala, the part though. Like, I know that Tom should he should be able to have a party. But Ariana on the Lala on the after shows, like, you know, she should just leave. She should just move. If she doesn't want to be around him, just move. Just because you could just get up and go because you didn't own your home, Lala, she owns the home with Tom. Now, I know she's not paying rent and all that pisses me the fuck off. That's another thing. I go back to be mad at her now because she's not even paying the bills. You can't say that you're not moving out because you can't afford it because you have to pay for the house too, Ariana, and then not pay for the bills at all and say that that's why you didn't move out. Now, on the other hand, I know what it's like to not want to leave your home. Like Ariana, I struggle obviously mentally, and my home at my parents' house was my home. Well, moving here, it took me a long time to feel at home. So fuck you if you're going to hurt me, and then I'm going to have to leave and try to find another home to make myself feel at home at. So she probably still feels at home there. So don't complain about him having parties if you're not going to move out. And if you're not going to buy you out, don't complain about him having parties. Just saying. And I'm like trying not to be mad at Ariana, but like it's annoying. And it's like annoying how rude she is to that poor chick. Like she's so rude to the assistant. And then Tom's on my fucking nerves because he's like an idiot. He's like, oh, well, I'll just send her to a hotel. No. Mm-mm. And then the shit with Jason, with James. Like, you're going to bring up Kristen now? Now you're going to bring up Kristen. To me, it sounds like the entire time you've been sitting around waiting for the chance to fuck me over because I fucked your girlfriend 5 years ago. Ex-girlfriend at that, because you're already with Ariana. See what I mean? They're all fucking annoying. So I think production's fucking shit up. Because none of it makes sense. The only one that has a right to be like flip-floppy is Ariana, really. Hey, Terry. You know? Ariana can be flip-floppy if she wants. But like, don't complain that you can't have parties if you're not going to buy you out of the house. Don't not pay the bills, Ariana, and then complain they can't buy you out of the house. Like, I'm just like annoyed. I'm like, and then Rachel, shut the fuck up. You have like your podcast. Nothing. This whole thing just literally does not revolve around you anymore at all. Like it really doesn't. Like, not everything was contrived about you. Tom didn't create this whole thing with you because he wanted to create a storyline. And because he wanted to, oh, that's what she said. She said, to save his spot on the show. Rachel, he was with Ariana. Why would you have to save his spot on the show? Like, you're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Rachel, go rogue. Just really go rogue. And then you say the name of your podcast is Rachel Go Rogue because they're telling you the worst thing you could do is go rogue right now. Yeah, it was. You could go rogue, pretend you're getting help for your mental whatever, but you weren't. You're waiting for a bigger paycheck. Then it was because of this, and it was this reason and that reason. It's like, this girl doesn't know what she's talking about. And now I know what you mean by you have to fast forward. You literally have to like speed up her podcast because she talks so slow. It's like she's reading a script still. Her brain, it's like a game of Simon Says. I don't know what happened to this girl because watching old episodes, Rachel, you're not that fucking dumb. Like, you're really not. You're really not that stupid. And like the way you even talk is even dumb. It's like something snapped in your brain where you're not connecting. Like, words aren't connecting with thoughts and things like that. Kind of like me trying to be a podcast. Just saying. I'm not on a reality show. Oh my God. I'm like, I don't even think, like, and then just all of them are on my fucking nerves. Like I said, the only one that's not on my nerves is James, because poor James is only trying to live his life. Poor guy. You know, you got his ex-girlfriend coming out and saying, I'm annoyed with Jackson, coming out and saying that, oh, he beat me, blah, blah, blah. When the only person we ever actually saw hit in that relationship was you hit him, Kristen, at Jax's wedding or somebody's wedding. I think it was Jax's. I don't know. And like, yeah, whether it's true or not, we're going to bring it up now. We're not going to like, just like every, like one little, like, no, we're not going to compare this to this and this to that and this one to this one, because no, not everybody on that fucking cast cheated. Yeah. 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Yeah. There's shit that happened like a long time ago. We can compare that to now. We're not going to say this one did it because that one did it. It's just all fucking stupid. Tom, oh, like you do owe fucking now on the after show. You're like, oh yeah, I'll apologize now. At the time, you're like, oh, because you fucked Kristen. What? Were you just waiting around waiting to say that to me? Like, I feel like it literally. Yeah, I know. It's like a shame because it's like now they want to accuse him of being abusive. Now they want to, he beat me, he beat me, he beat me. And now it's this and it's that. It's like, Kristen, shut up. Like, and same thing with Rachel. Shut the fuck up too. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. James is a very violent person. We've seen everybody but James be violent. We've seen Kristen hit James. We've seen Jax fight people. We've seen Stassi slap Kristen. We've seen everybody be abusive but James. Just crazy. Exactly. She's trying to make herself relevant. So is fucking Jax. It's like, Jax, go away. You are a fucking hypocrite. Lisa's right. You're a hypocrite. You jumped on the Scandival bandwagon and it didn't work because nobody wants to be your fucking friend, dude. Still, they don't want to be your fucking friend. It's like nuts. Why is this fucking... I'm telling you, I'm so annoyed today. I'm so fucking annoyed. I hate everything. I hate that couch over there because it keeps breaking. I hate this couch because it won't stay together. I hate everything. I hate my house because it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. I hate my hair. I hate everything. I fucking hate everything. And it's not Monday, it's Wednesday. I should be like halfway happy today. I'm just gonna fucking keep smoking. But anyway. So, oh yeah, and I'm annoyed with the assistant. I'm not annoyed with the assistant. I'm annoyed with the way Ariana's treating the assistant. It's like, seriously. The blurry memory, yeah. I don't remember if she had bite marks because of him, but like, I just remember he spit on her door once. I saw that, and I remember her slapping him. You know? I mean, yeah, maybe he probably is. But I also don't think that Allie would stay with him. I just have a feeling that Allie's not the one. Unless she's completely like, I mean, she's also like, you know, she's also like very in tune too. So if she thought that James wasn't her person, she wouldn't be with him. But anyway, that was before we even got any episode. That's all I had to say. I had a lot of shit to say before, because I'm like watching the after show, and I was watching other stuff, and I'm watching other content creators, and I'm like, whoa. Let's not talk about James. Like, let's not fucking like go after James now. Like, you just had 3 or 4 years to call him an abusive person, like, and say that he's in, you know, domestic violence. Like, what? Talk about it now? No, I don't think so. I don't know why anybody would do that. Oh, they try to protect him. Well, he's been on the show for 10 years. I mean, come on. Let's not even like, they've tried to protect. Do you think they could really protect him for that long if it was a real situation? Or if maybe it was just like, you know, the same thing with like, I don't say like Russell Armstrong and Taylor. They're both drunks. Well, she's a drunk. And, you know, you only go so far before this person's like beating you up, and you have to literally defend yourself. And then you say, oh, he beat me. You know, I'm just saying, like, I'm one of those bitches too. I'm literally one of those bitches. Not the one that would say you beat me. I will go after you and I will push your button. But I also gonna, if you beat my ass, I'm not gonna fucking sit there and say I didn't deserve it. You know? I'm sorry. I need to smoke. And I need to find something to work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like such fucking bitch. It's like fucking completely fucking. Like, worse than I was last week. I try not to be because I woke up like a bitch today. I'll look into it soon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe they do that during sex. Who knows? She also said that Graham was also, you know, he liked when Graham, but what? That's so dumb. Keep shutting this off. Why do I care if you guys see me smoke? Anyway. I'm not mad at your living situation because at this point, I don't feel bad for Ariana. She's not paying any bills. She won't let Tom have a birthday party. I get it though. On the other hand, I get it about having to move and all that shit. I don't know where her mom is and all. Maybe moving like with like family would make her feel better. I don't know. I think she's moved by now, but anyway, Jason's coming over. I like Jason a lot. I feel like poor Jason, he's a really good friend of Tom. And, you know, that's the one that's Howie Mandel's son-in-law, the band manager guy that does his podcast with him and stuff. I like Jason. Because it's, again, people, everybody's acting. I know what he did was horrible, but, like, he's not a murderer. So when You have poor Anne, the poor assistant, getting treated like shit. All she's doing is relaying the messages back and forth. But anyway, so Jason comes over and tells them both that basically that Ariana said she will call the cops if he has a party. And Jason says, well, this is your house. It's not illegal to have a party, blah, blah, blah. And, they finally agreed to exist in the same space. Or they exist in the same space, and this party thing, I guess, is over at 12. And Anne's trying to be nice. Ariana's rude. But anyway, scene 2. Moving on. So we see Lisa getting ready to close down Pump. I feel like I've seen this. I don't know why. Maybe they showed the scene last week, or maybe it was when they were opening up Pump. I don't know. I was watching it when they were opening up Pump. Yeah, it was cool. Pump was a cool place, I guess. Like, why am I Jason? James and Allie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that part. That was James and Allie just walking down the street talking about, the whole thing with Graham Cracker and if they're going to go to Tom Tom or who they invited to Tom Tom's because he's got that DJ thing, talking about if they're going to go to Pump or not. And then, they go back and forth, and then they show Tom and Jason, and Jason's like, well, Ariana had people here all the time, and blah, blah, blah. And then, so next scene. Because Lila had to take Maya out for walks, I guess. So she took Maya to the Shake Shack or the Peach Shack or something, and she's with Ariana and Lala. There's Lala and Ariana. This is where I was like, I kind of agree with Lala because she's like, well, this is house. Like, so Ariana tells Lala that he's allowed to have the party. And Lala tells Ariana she should just move on. She should just move out. It's like, Lala, you didn't own your home. I don't know what your deal was. You have your mom, your brother, and all that, and you got to bring your daughter. Like, you don't know. This is her home. Like, this is her home. They bought this as like a huge purchase. Again, she's not paying rent, or is she paying the mortgage on it, or any bills for 8 months. So technically, she could have got another apartment, and it wouldn't really have cost her any money. But then Tom is really the one who should have moved out. He should have moved into Rachel's apartment. But anyway, so she talks to Ariana, and they're talking about she finally feels like she could have a family with Dan. Dan's a cool guy. I like Dan. It is fuck Tom, but it is also like he shouldn't be able to have a party there. Because again, I was only mad at Ariana. I was only mad when Lala, or I was only mad when Tom was like, sorry, what the fuck am I trying to say? Lala, I'm mad because she's literally not paying any of the bills. So it's weird. Like, I get that you don't want to move because, I feel like that too. You're right. I feel like that too because it's like they're trying to pin them against each other at this point, Amy. I feel like, like they're trying to pin them against each other, but then they want them to talk, and it's like, but Ariana, she's hurt, but like Lala's right. And she's like, well, why don't you just move or something? And she's like, I will in the house. I was like, I get all of it. I get all of it. I'm mad at all of them, and I get all of it. I get that she doesn't own him, and why should he have to make it, why should he be the only one that gets to keep the house? I know I'd probably be the same way. I don't know. I wouldn't want George to still live here. Even though I wouldn't, like, if he was going to buy me out, he's going to buy me out. I don't know. It is also her home too. Like, I know what it's like to not feel like at home somewhere. It takes me a long time to feel like to feel at home anywhere. So you lose your person who is your home, basically. That person's your home, no matter what house it is. And then you also physically lose your home. So, again, not that mad about it, but also I don't think Tom should pay all the bills. But then again, if he's the one who took the second mortgage out, why would he lie? Like, I'm sure he's telling the truth. Like, I don't know. I don't think he would lie if he knows he can be on camera getting caught. And also, there was one part of the after show when Katie said, well, Tom or Ariana, can you prove that you were paying the mortgage? And she's like, no, because I wasn't. So she basically admits that she wasn't paying it. And that was before the whole thing even started. So, and then also, she showed that she's got, what are you doing, Katie? She has got no reason. She's got no legal way, like reason or legal to tell him that he can't buy her out. Like I also, like I said, I don't blame her, but then again, like you can't stop him from buying you out. I just don't know why she held off on this lot. Like it just, I don't know. Like legally, you can't stop him. So I don't know. I guess I'm assuming that he eventually bought her out. I don't know. I don't think they're still living together, right? Who knows? I don't know. They're all annoyed. I'm annoyed with all of them. And now she wants to get. Can you not say she's going to step on my wires? Can you please not do that? Miss, you're not. You can't go under the computer. It doesn't make sense. You don't physically fit. Come here. Sweet sweets, come here. Come here, please. I need you to get off of there, please. Come here. You're stuck on my shirt. You're stuck on my shirt. Can you just stand? You're stuck on my shirt again. Stay on my lap, please. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And then, but he refuses to give it to her. I mean, even if he does, why she should know what her own mortgage costs. I'm sorry, you don't know what your mortgage costs. You don't know what your monthly bills are, and like, I don't know. Like you, by now, you've been paying the mortgage for 10 years. You should know exactly how much you pay. Whatever you were giving them before, give them the same amount again. And like an itemized bill, she co-signed for it. He got a second mortgage, but she co-signed. So it's with their mortgage. So, and even though it was for the thing. But she honestly, I don't know if she took any of that cash because it was a HELOC, so it was a home equity loan. So I don't think unless she used some of that cash, then they both own the home, even though they're not married. They both own the home. They both pay the bills, whatever. It's in both their names. Whether she has an account, he has an account, it doesn't matter. They're both liable for all the bills. When they cannot get a second mortgage without each other, they both have to agree and they both have to sign it. So they did. Now they're paying for both mortgages, whether one pays for more or the other, whatever. But she should know how much half of the bills are. If you don't know, then you weren't paying for them to begin with then. You know what I'm saying? Like, and whether you give him half and he doesn't pay shit, you still gave him your half. Like, you still have to pay for your half. I'm just saying, like, if you're not going to let him buy you out, then at least pay for half the bills. I'm just saying. Or don't complain that he can't have a party. Even though the HELOC loan was for Schwartz and Sandy, she might have used some of the money. Who knows? Like, you don't know. But she's also not, she's saying to Katie, I'm not writing him any checks because he can't be trusted. Don't you think that you would write the check just because you can't be trusted? Just to prove that you gave him that money? That's when you do write him a check, Ariana. So you are not paying half the bills. It doesn't make, what you're saying doesn't make sense. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, like, he did cheat on you. He didn't murder somebody. And then, I know I'm jumping around, but like, and then for the owners of the other restaurant, so his partners at Schwartz and Sandy's, to say that he's not allowed in the building and that he's not welcome there and that you'll leave if he shows up. He is half the owner, Greg. Again, hate him if you want, but you can't tell him he's not allowed there and then complain when he doesn't show up. Schwartz. The only thing that Schwartz was, I agree with everything Schwartz said except for, no, you're not going on Jax's podcast and talking shit. No, he shouldn't have to take that. You should say to his face, like he said, say to my face, don't go on fucking Jax's podcast and talk shit. Yes, he should take all the shit in the world, but not from you on his podcast. And I do feel bad for Schwartz because his dad was sick. His brother was sick. His wife left him. Scandal blew up. But the business actually wasn't suffering. They were making a ton of money on Schwartz and Sandy's. They just made a little bit of less ton of money. Instead of making $4 million, they made $3 million, It wasn't that serious. Like, I think everybody took it a little too far. Yeah, we were all upset. Yeah, I was cursing him. But after like a month or two, get over it. Not Ariana, I'm just saying. Like, all this dumb shit. Like, oh, he can't buy me out. I can't have a party. I'm not going to pay the bills. It's like, I know. He's being a good guy by paying them because he fucked you over and he's not making, he's not forcing the sale and all that crap. Like, trying to be nice by, like, inviting you to the party, Ariana. And I don't like the narrative that we're going to rally around Rachel and not Ariana. We're going to rally around both of them when they both stop being assholes. All three of them are assholes. I don't like either one of them. I don't like any of them right now. But I don't know. Pump's closing, and that was stupid. That part. I don't know. I kind of forget like half the fucking episode. Oh yeah, I know Schwartz and him meeting up, and that was cute that he bought Schwartz sneakers. But Tom's just not on the response. He's still not ready to take responsibility for what he did to James, and because like whether he's with Allie a month after he broke up with Raquel or not, he didn't break up with Raquel. Raquel broke up with him, so he's heartbroken. Yes, he's codependent. He jumped on the bandwagon. He jumped on Allie real quick. But you still fucked him over by hooking up with Raquel. That still is fucking James over. And you do owe him an apology, which you admitted to on the after show that he was right. Like I said, I will rephrase my question later and ask you again why you're so mad at Ariana. Because it still seems like you're still mad at Ariana. And my question exactly is, yeah, you did fuck up, John, like Tom, but like you should not be mad at her. Now you can be mad at her for like being a bitch and like literally like, like telling you can't have parties and not paying the bills and all that. But like for you cheating, you cannot be mad at her for. And she wants to have a family with Dan, which is cool. And Lisa's right. There's no, yeah. So yes, Tom, I guess at some point somebody says no, Lisa, I forget. And makes a good point. Like I am not literally, not going to like, he's a murderer. His partners cannot tell him that he has to be, they cannot push him out like that. They can buy out, they can get out of it if they want, but again, you guys live in LA. You mean you've never heard about people cheating on their wives or their significant others in LA? Are we gonna act like we've never heard that before? Sheena, we met Sheena when she was sleeping with Brandy, so Brandy was already well on our TVs. We didn't no idea who Sheena was, but did we tell Lisa not to have Vanderpump Rules on because we don't want to see Sheena the cheater that was sleeping with one of our people, like Brandy's husband? Like, no, we still were like, oh, let's watch. So it's not like we, it's not pretend that we don't live in Hollywood here. Okay. Like it happens. Thank God Ariana had 1 million people and she was America's sweetheart to begin with because, that is horrible, but like, we're a little too like bitchy about it. Like we're a little too like, and I don't agree with Lala saying all of a sudden you think she's got, but she kind of does. I can see where you would think that, like, you got cheated on. It's fucked up. But, like, either let them buy you out or don't dictate what happens with the house. You know what I mean? Sheena's Good as Gold. Huh. I like the song. I like the song Good as Gold. It's one of my favorite songs. Just saying. I didn't know about Emo Night. Emo Night seems fun. I guess Sheena's going to do a Get Us Gold emo night video. I don't understand what we're doing. We went to a place to sing Good as Gold to practice for emo night because we're DJing emo night at a different place that has nothing to do with anything. Okay, great. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Sheena is awesome. Brock's cute. Brock's like, oh, look at my wife, the singer. I'm like, yeah, she's cute. And I forgot about that video she did in 2019. Holy shit. The one with Max. Oh my God. I totally forgot about that. I think Sheena got her chin taken out. Did you guys notice that? Sheena got her chin taken out. That's why she looks like old Sheena again. She looks like Sheena from back in the day because she doesn't have her chin any longer. I don't know why she don't talk about it, but you can tell she had her chin taken out. I noticed it when she was singing the old episodes, watching old episodes of it. I was like, wow. I remember when she got her she'll never admit it, but it's obvious she had a chin implant. And then she got taken out. But yeah. Postpartum OCD. I could tell. I remember her when she first started saying that she first had it. I remember that. That's obviously, like she said, it's misdiagnosed a lot. I would know nothing about it. I have no kids, never one of them. Having them. I have kitty cats. Hi, kitty cats. But Marines, my friends are always having kids. So I know what that is because they're always in postpartum because they're always having kids. But yeah, so anyway. Yeah, that was kind of sad. There was a scene. Okay, so wait a minute. They showed a scene with Sheena and Brock looking back at watching someone in a room, and there's like a big fucking hand over her head, like a shadow hand. And I was like, It looks scary. I don't know. But I understand. I mean, I was a little confused when she said that she needed that. All right. So she doesn't trust anybody watching Summer Moon. I get it. But you're fighting about getting a nanny. But hello, your mom lives there. So you're scared to leave. You're hiring a babysitter to just pick to watch your mom watch the kid watch Summer Moon. Her mom's there. Sheena. That's a little ridiculous. You guys should be able to go out to eat or something like with your mom there. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Your mom hurt her back. Okay, fine. She can't pick up Summer Moon. Okay. You said you need her to put her into the crib. Okay. But Sheena, your mom's there. You're not leaving her alone with the nanny. Your mom's there. You haven't gone anywhere with that. Like, I don't know. I don't mean too hard on her. I don't know. I was just like, wait a minute. We're talking about this and your mom's there the whole time. Your mom's going to be there the whole time. Like, is this the storyline, Sheena? Like, what are you fucking doing? Like, I don't have this discussion. Because what are you talking about? Like, you're all sitting around acting like you're leaving her alone for the babysitter for the first time by herself. And literally your mom's there the whole time. Can you get down, please? I don't want your head. Oh, come on. Oh my God, I'm so mad. The cats are crawling on me. I don't feel good. I'm being really mean about Vanderpump. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I feel like being here right now. I keep saying that. Yeah. Anyway. Maybe I'll just save this for later because I'm like, no, I don't feel good. I don't know why. Yeah. These cats are on my fucking nerves today. Let's fuck up this couch now. See what I mean? Are you really gonna fuck this couch up right now? I'm sorry. It's all my nerves. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back. I'll be back later to do this again. With what's his name? I'll be back with Dustin later. Like, are you really gonna I can't deal. I really can't fucking deal. I just need to I don't know what I need to do. I need to get my blood pressure medicine, and I don't know. I'm gonna say lay down, but I sleep a lot. I literally, when I'm haven't been doing shit. Like, I cleaned the house once this weekend, and I slept, and I laid down the entire time. I just don't fucking feel right. And this is the first time that mentally that I'm making you guys aware of it. And I thought I was okay, and then I just realized that I'm not. And yeah. It was weird in the shower. Something fucking hit me, and and I'm intuitive. When I sleep. It's just, I don't know, Terry. I don't fucking know. Something's not right, and I feel like it's not me. I feel like something's happening. I feel like impending doom, and I never feel like this. And then I'm usually able to get over it, and it's me. But something, I still don't. I was in the shower and I still feel heavy. I feel like I need to call everybody, make sure everybody's okay. I feel like Sheena right now. I have these it's weird, and being into and everybody's supposed to follow their instincts, but I don't understand why it won't go away. He can get a mortgage. He's got to get a third mortgage actually. It's like buying. It's like any other seller, So he would just take his equity, put that towards the mortgage to buy her out. And then whatever mortgage, all the mortgages would have to be satisfied. The new mortgage company would satisfy the old mortgages that are on it. He would be liable for the new mortgage. He'd be buying a house, But his confessional with the green suit, what the fuck? So crazy. I mean, he has a job. It's so crazy. It's so crazy that they say they have no money too. I mean, they might be overextended, but the fact that Schwartz and Katie cannot afford their own home. I don't know. Schwartz is I'm a homeowner, but you own 2 bars, dude. How do you the fucking, what do these people buy? I know, Shay, I don't feel good. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do that one later. I'm not seriously getting ready. I was even okay. I don't know. I will let you guys know. I'll be back later with Dustin. See, then when I get off of here, and then I don't do shit either. You know what I mean? So it's really not that good for me. But sitting here, I'm either going to start, I feel like I'm about to cry because I'm being mean about everything. I'm just, yeah, it was a filler. I'm just being mean about everybody and everything. And I'm like, but like, I don't know, like nothing. I can't give you a reason why. I mean, there's nothing new or wrong. It's just, I feel heavy or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm worried. I feel like something's going to happen. And I don't know what and I hate this because I know, because it could be really mine. It could be just mine. Something could be happening. And I could be really just perceiving something that's happening. And that's what I don't like. Like, I don't want to think or know that something bad's going to happen. And I don't even know if I'm talking about me. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I need to like meditate or something. That's what I need to do. I'm going to meditate and all that. And let me see if I can figure this out, because either it's me or it's not me. It's like, it's, you know, I'm either going to meditate and figure out what the fuck's going on, or I need to talk to my guides and stuff. Yeah, I might go walk. That's another thing. I don't even walk anymore, guys. I told George I used to walk to the water every day. Or I would walk to get coffee, and I would walk to the water in the summertime. But I just can't. Like, I don't like being outside. Not that I don't like being outside. I like being outside of my yard. I don't like being outside of the gates. I just don't want to run into certain people, especially when they're home. And I know that they're home and they're around. I don't want to run into people. It just makes me angry. I'm allergic to shellfish, remember? So I don't want to walk around right now because I know they're around. Yeah, I don't like leave my house. For a long time when I was fighting with a lot of those people, I didn't leave my house. I need to. No, he makes it worse. He makes my anxiety worse sometimes. Like, that's what I need him to do. Come home now. Like, he's at lunch right now. I don't know. My heart's like racing right now and everything. Like I feel like I need to call my parents and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like something's wrong. All right, let me go. All right, guys. I'll talk to you. I'll be back later. I feel like I need to like call my whole family or something. Like, is this weird? Am I being weird? Like, in the shower, I was like, holy shit, it's not going away. Like, I'm like, holy shit, guys. Like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? What is wrong? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. And I'm like, no, something's wrong. Like, I'm like checking on all the cats. And I'm like, no, just do everything. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But like, that's weird. Nothing's changed. I haven't changed anything else. Like, nothing. My diet's not changed. It's weird. I don't know. Like, I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't like. I feel like there is something wrong, but I don't know what yet. But like, I fucking hate that. Like, I see what I mean. That's what I was saying the other day. When it's chaotic, I can control it, and nothing's happening. I can't control nothing, and that's what I think's fucking me up. And it's also February. Like, February always fucks me up because it's like wintertime's been here for a while now. Like, I need the beach to be here. I need the summer to be here. By last February, I went nuts too, I think, a little bit. I remember saying it's February. This is making me crazy. Like, I can't. February is always like the worst month for me. Because it's like dead set for me. It's like the middle of winter almost still. And it's like, it's been cold for too long at this point. I need my yard. I need my plants. Like, but then again, like, time flies. You know what? I haven't lit, yeah, I gotta let it shine. Like, there's some things I need to, like, yeah, let me meditate. I know. I know. Like, I think about, see, like, and I think about how imagine how, I know how bad I feel right now, like, how anxious I am. Like, imagine if I had a kid. Like, I could not imagine having it. And that's another reason I never had kids, because I can't even handle worrying about my, like, friend, my family, my mom, my dad. Like, I used to, like, it's just crazy. I know, but, like, still, though, like, I don't know. I can't really say shit because, like, I'm freaking out about nothing right now. But it's like, I need, like, my angels, my guides, somebody to tell me, like, either something's wrong or not. I need somebody to tell me. They need to give me a sign of, like, something else is wrong or not. Like, it's not like you can change the future anyway. Oh my God. All right. I mean, I'll be back. I love you guys.